Whoops. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Okay. My bad. Hello, Joy. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Why does this look different again? There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? This is part 3 of our 99-part series, where we are going to be upcycling some paintings. I have, obviously, if this is part 4, or wait, did I say part 3? I meant to say part 4 if I said part 3. We have a couple in the series already, including this one here with the Loch Ness Monster. That was the second one I did. This is the first one with Bigfoot. And then the one that I did just a couple weeks ago is that one there with the flying saucer. Still not quite sure if I'm done that one yet, but I'm liking it. If you follow my Instagram, you can see close-ups of all of these, or I don't know if you call them close-ups, but like, you know, you just got to scroll down, My Hands Gallery. Description reads part 4. Right, but what did I say out loud? I know the description's part 4. That's correct. I put up this tally sheet here. I said, what should I add? And here behind these doors is the makerspace here in our store. Our store is in their showroom, I should say. And I asked everyone who came through if they I mean, I didn't ask anyone, actually. I did ask a few people, but I just left this out for people to put in their, not opinion, but their suggestion. Well, predetermined. I said Octopus, King Kong, Godzilla. And then someone wrote please and please again on an octopus. And then someone else said, I hate octopus, but would look sick/eerie, someone wrote. I don't know which person wrote that, but I saw that on the first or second day. Let's count up those results. They didn't do any, like, down here, these people in Godzilla, they actually did the tally the way that you normally would, but these people here did not, so I might lose count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So there's 42 there. King Kong, big loser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Godzilla. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32. So 10 less. 10 less than the octopus. So that means that the octopus has won. So this voting, or whatever you want to call it, was done on the day of our live event that we had here, our little open house. Thank you to everyone who came. That was a fun night. But don't worry, we're still open until Christmas Eve. We're still open until the end of the day, month. So if you'd like to come see us, 45B South Ave in Spruce Grove. How's everybody doing, by the way? Can you count our votes in chat? No, you had to be here to vote. Why, are you hoping that we switch it? You don't want it to be the octopus? Octopus has 1 or 8. Glenn. Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay. There we go. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Mega Omega. Octo for that painting? I'm down for that. Well, there we go. Mega Omega. Did you used to have a different name before? I wanted Mothman, LOL. Mothman is not one of the options, but that is something that we could definitely do for like another time. Okay, so I am going to be, so you guys can see it. Let's see here. Yeah, you'll kind of be able to see it, hopefully. If I need to like rearrange how we are, maybe if I'm over on this side, and then you guys are over here, maybe. I want you to be able to see it. If people come in, I'm going to ignore you guys whilst they're in here, just so that they don't feel weird about being on camera. You know what I mean? There we go. Grab some brushes, gonna grab some paint. The overall like hues of this painting are like there's lots of yellows, so we're gonna use yellows, browns, stuff like that. We'll see. So let me bring this up here. By the way, these paintings are all available. Everything in this store is available. You can get if you email me or come in store. Email is orderfromjosh@gmail.com. And if you come to the store, it's at 45B South Ave. Of course, I don't have a lid for this. Get a little bit of paint. Wait, I asked how you guys were, and then I didn't even see what you said. But hopefully everyone's doing good. Come on. Mel from New Zealand. Scott Cats after midnight where they are. Well, good evening. Come on. After I'm done work here, I'm gonna go have some wings. What about you guys? Coming for some wings? Next door, they got some of the best wings. Ah, oh, you son of a gun. Okay, this paint, I obviously left it too long without a lid on or something. That's my bad. That's okay, though. Okay. Glow is making cakes, cooking cakes. I've never heard people say that they're gonna cook a cake, but I guess that's what baking is, a type of cooking, right? Okay, so we're gonna do an octopus in here. People were like, what about a kraken? That's the same thing. Okay, an octopus is just a large kraken. Or is that like what's the difference between a toad and a frog sort of thing? Whatever. I put octopus because some people don't know what a kraken is, like kids especially, and lots of kids come through here, and they were voting, right? So, only if they're taco wings. What the heck does that mean? It is cold out today. No, sir, I've always been this. LOL. Wait, are you new then? Mega Omega? Just going through the comments here to see how everyone said they were. No one said how they were as far as I went up. That's good enough. Josh, do a drone in the sky. That's relevant. It is relevant, isn't it? But I'm not going to do that. We're going to brush this. I know lots of you know that I finger paint. Some of you don't know that I also like to do these paintings with a brush. This lighting kind of sucks for painting because it's kind of dim. So I'm just going to, this might be a bad idea. I'm just going to turn this light over to here so it's a little brighter. I don't know if that made a difference or not. Ah, gosh darn it. That is hot. Did I make it brighter? I think so, a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking I want it to look large, but I don't want it to look like it wouldn't fit in here. I don't want it to be super gigantic, but I want it to be big enough that it makes sense. Now, unfortunately, at some point I poked the canvas here. It makes it get stretched back out. So let me grab a little bit of water to put on there. There is a spray bottle somewhere, but it's not in there. I thought it was in there. Might be under here. Or, you know what I could do? I could just fill this up with some H2O. This on there. This is a easy trick if you have a painting that's got a little bit of stress in it. Put a little water on the back of the canvas. Straighten that out in a few minutes. You didn't really see what I was doing there, but I basically just rubbed some water on it. Rubbed a little water, you know? Okay. Hopefully you can see okay. Canvas water. Yeah, you know. Okay. So I'm thinking somewhere in here, I might actually do like I did last time with the pencil. I might pencil it in here so I can kind of get the look I'm going for. I did have a pencil here yesterday, or not yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday, but the other day.
Front door open.
Now I don't know where it is. Where the heck did I put it? Don't worry, you're not going to be on camera.
Sorry. The video?
Huh?
Are you taking that?
What?
Are you taking that?
Yeah. That was one of the members of the Makerspace. Nice guy. Okay, where the heck is that pencil? I bet you we don't have one. All right, let's just wing it. We're just gonna wing it. That's okay. I have pens here, but you can't erase pen, so that's okay. Oh, marker there. Okay, that's okay. All right. Okay, here goes nothing. Moment of truth. Okay, now, let's see here. I want to get a little bit of this brown as well. I kind of wish I had you guys, you know, I'm going to move you here. Like this. Something like that. That noise is the furnace, just in case you're wondering. Hello, Denise. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Carolyn. Who here has taken a sip of their paintbrush water? Ha! This is the new paint that you put on make the canvas bubble up. Nope. Nope. That's from something like physically poking it. And I don't know what that was. Whoops. Okay. Got this little darker brown. I don't know what the color is. Deep umber. Deep umber, okay. Deep umber. You know, I don't know how to be comfortable with this, with so you guys can still see. I guess I'll just be here. Okay. Part of it is that it's kind of dark, you know? Okay, let's do this. A little bit of brown. This is the, what color is this? Raw sienna. So, add some dimension here. So this is where you probably can't see, but here's an eye and that's an eye. And then they have like that flat face thing, which is going to go here. And that's about as much as I want to like to be sticking out of the water, because like it's an octopus, so like it has to swim, and to keep its structure. If you ever seen an octopus on the beach, it's kind of got like a look to it. Like they can still move around, but in the water they're like all flowy and majestic looking. Or majestic might be the wrong word. Anyway, I want to have that creepy look, but I want it to remain realistic, because if it was sticking far out of the water, it would be like slumped, because they don't got no bones, right? They just flow through life with their slimy bodies. There we go. That doesn't look like anything yet, but it will. Okay, so I don't know if I want it to be bigger than that or not. Maybe I do. I don't know how big. Okay, I need some black. Because I can make my general outline, if you will, with the black. So I know I want one eye to be here, and then the other eye would be like on the side, and then they got like that weird crustiness. Where's the light coming from? The sun is there. So this would be, plus he's kind of behind this little thing in here. Now, when we did the first iteration, when we did the Bigfoot one, lots of people in the comments were talking about their experiences, whether they were made up or not, I don't know. Their beliefs, all these different things with Bigfoot. Now, does anyone here have an experience with a kraken? Because that would be very interesting to hear about. I have not heard of anyone having a real life experience with a kraken, but I think that's cool as heck. So let me know if you have. Um, aliens, which we did the other day. Lots of stories with those. The Loch Ness Monster, I don't remember how we talked about that, but Kraken, I feel like there's going to be next to none. Let me know though. Has anyone here ever eaten octopus? Ask Joy. That's everyone's Kraken experience is the eating. Yeah. There's like greens in here too, so I might. A little bit of green. What's that? It's blue. Ooh, I might put some of this in there somewhere. Highlights maybe. Hannah! I'll croak if I eat anything that's ever lived in water. Martha's watching the Kraken play her Dallas Stars on TV. That's her. Denise says, no Kraken, lots of crack asses. Kraken dragging Bigfoot into the water would be cool. My dog released a Kraken in the yard. So no one has a Kraken experience. Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Okay. I'll see how well you can see that. Okay. So I'm being chunky with the paint because everything in here is chunky. It's kind of like, it's very textury. I don't know if that is conveying it, but it's very textury. Okay, now we need to have I have this reference photo here, which is giving me an idea of what we want to do. Okay. So now he needs to have his blobby head. And all this is for all of his. Okay. That might be what I want to do. Maybe just that amount of bigness, or should I make it bigger? I could make it much bigger And then have his tentacles, like these birds are flying here, right? I could make it so he's like got one tentacle like going up there. Let's see here. Let's try this. I should have done this when it was still light outside. Okay, let me think here. Do I like that? That size? I think we could do a little more. No, that's big. That's huge. Because if there was a person here that's a 7-foot door, right? Which is like a standard door, right? The person's gonna be, let's say they're 6 foot, okay? They're gonna be up to there. Let me see if I can get a little piece of paper here. Okay. So this would be the size of the person, right? A 6-foot man, for example. Is there scissors in here? Whatever. I was gonna make a. You know what? Let me go grab some scissors. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Bright and early. I'll be here at 9 a.m.
I don't know if I will be.
I won't be here at 9 a.m. I'm just kidding. All right. Have a good night.
See you later.
Front door open.
Just for reference, I just want to see just how big this guy is. Okay. You ever see that art where those people like they like full crumple up paper and then they cut it and it turns into like a picture of, you know, whoever? I don't know how they do that. It makes no sense to me. But that's so cool. Did you see that paper just go flying? What happened to Hannah? Oh, I see. Hannah Banana. This is cool shit. Okay. Shit, I made him too small. I don't know if this will even work for my visual that I'm trying to do, but hopefully it does. Okay. Okay, there he is. See his afro? Because it's Bob Ross. So, if he... Oh, dang it, he's too tall. This is too tall of a man. Okay, well, closer to the shore, he would be a little taller looking anyway, because perspective and all that. Oh, no. Okay. So if you can imagine, like that's a gigantic octopus, so I don't think we need to make it much bigger than that. I'm not gonna do like a mythological anatomy to him. I think I'm just gonna keep him looking like an octopus. I just want him to be big. Now this tentacle might be just unrealistically long, but that's okay. Okay, all that time wasted for nothing. Well, something. I guess he would shrink down a little bit too, because if this is within some sort of on the same plane or whatever, he's gigantic is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I kind of want to do like a okay. I don't really know how to like make him interact with the land, because what would he be doing? Okay. Glenn is cracking someone up. Christmas cracking, giving a gift. Cindy has been watching Newhart for 10 hours. I don't know what Newhart is, but why the heck are you watching it for 10 hours? Okay. Oh wait, actually that would be like this. Okay. Hmm. What time is it? 5:52. Okay, we have one more hour. I don't know how I'm gonna decide on these colors. I'm just painting away randomly here, hoping that I find what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. I just need this to kind of blend nicely. Is anyone here a painter where you require like reference? I have this reference here, but it's like not exactly what I'm going for. I just needed to get like the tentacly coming out of the face shape. And I'm looking at it, but like, it's not the best. So I kind of have to just get, oh yeah, dude. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere.
Front door open.
Brent is here, guys.
Howdy-ho, neighbor.
That's home improvement.
Guys, it's just you here, isn't there?
Yeah, the other guy just left.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just doing a live video on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of that because I just think that's so cool. I don't know how well it translates because like I haven't done all the rest. Like everything else looks just very blocky, but I'm liking it. That the glare might be. Hold on, let me see if I can get shadow over it so there's not like that weird shiny glare. Actually, let me turn this around. That'll be easier. Yeah, I like that. That's working. That's working. Will he or won't he leave the bathroom door open? Hey, that's the question. Let's see. Brent and I are going to get wings after this. Cindy says, I've always researched subjects and sketched out layouts that helps with technique planning. Yes, I imagine it does. Okay, now, his highlights are way too bright. I mean, there will be like sparkles of the white in there because he's going to be all wet. I want him to look all wet. But like these highlights are so like muted because this is like a sunrise, I guess, or sunset. Well, this would be a sunrise, I guess, because the sun is... No. Is the sunrise big or small?
Sunrise is big. Biggish.
Yeah? Probably depends on the time of year as well. You close the
You
door,
got no
guys.
lights to see what you're doing.
What's that?
You got no lights on to see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier. I should have done this during the day. There we go.
What if you move it under that track right there?
Because this tripod is very low.
Like one of those ones.
Oh yeah, and I could push that up. Yeah, why don't we try that?
Or are you almost done?
I didn't know you were going to be this early.
Well, I wasn't sure. And I thought, well, I'll go and, to fight with traffic and no one need gas anyway, so.
Oh yeah, did you get gas there? It's cheap.
Yeah, I looked before I left and the price is still 22 here.
It's 122?
Like all they have is regular, but I mean, that's all I get anyway.
If you get their card, it's 4 cents cheaper than that too. I've never gotten gas there though, so I don't know what the quality is like. Okay, guys.
Well, Hughes is usually pretty good.
Yeah? I need to set you guys on something. I can set you on.
You need a thing to hang from the roof there.
This is my first easel. Ashley bought it for me. My wife bought it for me.
Oh, I thought maybe you built it.
12 years ago. If I built it, it wouldn't be falling apart. No, this is before I built stuff.
Oh, she's got a Costco out there?
No, that's next door.
Oh, okay. I thought there was
That noise?
people
Yeah.
talking. Oh, no, I thought you were talking back there.
No.
Blaine came, cleaned all the popcorn up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Front
It's a
door
really
open.
nice painting, by the way.
Oh, thank you. He thinks I painted the whole thing, but I didn't. Don't want to let the man down there.
Do you know them?
No, they're probably going next door. They're having a Christmas party upstairs.
Oh,
Earl-
no, I
earlier-
thought maybe it was somebody coming by and just somebody you knew.
No, no idea.
They're very nice painting, by the way.
Yeah. When he was, or when you texted me earlier, I went over there to see if they were gonna be open. And so,
Oh, are they?
yeah, they are. I would have told you if they weren't. Imagine I just made you come here anyway.
Yeah. Come on out, I'm lonely.
Guys, Brent bought one of my hot dogs. So you know.
Yeah, they got slivers now. Trying to eat it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh, nobody else bought one. Well, you said you sold a couple in the day though.
I just sold 3, yeah, including yours. But like selling those wooden guys, you want to buy a wooden hot dog? Let me show you what I'm talking about here.
Yeah. Yeah, you did buy it.
I was gonna make a video on these, and then I haven't gotten around to it. I still will at some point. You can get ketchup or you can get mustard. They're $45. Order from josh@gmail.com. There's only 3 left. So.
Or you can get the big one.
Or you can get the big one. But, yeah, anyways. Well, there's a dog somewhere. Okay, yeah, so the big hot dog had pups, which is what I was gonna do for my video. But then I never got around to it.
Somebody went and bought them on you.
What's that?
Somebody went and bought them on you.
Right, yeah, they got weaned.
Somebody took all the pups.
I need find time to make a whole like 500 of them so that I never run out. 500 might be a little much.
If you had like,
If I had like 20,
depending
so
on how quick they sell. Yeah, if you had 20, you're still on hand.
yeah, because then every time because it looks better when there's like 5 down there because it looks kind of adorable that you have like the mama hot dog with the mama.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the baby. Such a dumb pun. I could have learned that from Glenn. Glenn is one of the viewers and he always has all these puns. Anyways, yeah, it's just a pun.
Oh, you're on your YouTube or Facebook or whatever?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, yeah.
So people are watching you live.
Yeah, yeah. So this is like a series that I do. I it's been years since I did the last. Well, it's been weeks since I did that one, but I think a couple years before I did since I did the second one. I don't know. I don't remember when I did the second one. Maybe Renee knows. Renee, do you know when I did the Ogopogo, or not the Ogopogo, the Loch Ness Monster? There is actually a market for realistic looking fake food. Yeah, there is. These do not look realistic. These I purposely you can see the cracks and stuff in the wood. Like I wanted these to look like wood that looks like food. I'll probably do other ones too. Okay, I'm liking the way this is coming out a little bit more now. Now the thing is you gotta match the realism of the rest of the painting. So you don't want to get too into it, which is good for me because I'm not that good. So we have to count our blessings with these and make it just good enough. Which I am very happy with because I am capable of making it just good enough. Now I have to figure out what I want to do with the rest of his tentacles. Do you want a drink or something, Brent?
No.
I only have soda and
What?
if you want to drink a whole bottle of wine, because I don't have any cups.
Well, you don't have any paper bags, otherwise I would.
What's that?
You don't have any paper bags, otherwise I might.
I do. I do have paper bags.
Popcorn paper bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very dusty in here, so I swept up today and I took all this stuff off all the surfaces and dusted. And then on the glass, I cleaned the glass because of all the fingerprints, although there's a lot of fingerprints again now at the end of the day. And so it smells like vinegar every so often. I just smell a wafted vinegar because I cleaned the glass with vinegar.
I didn't notice it.
You don't notice that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Next door?
No, I'm just looking at that plug there and then. those
Oh. Oh, because you're an electrician.
three-
Yeah.
Three BXs go in, then they go in the wall and.
Yeah, it's probably on the other side. Or I don't know. I don't know. Dude, the electric. I mean, it's not as bad as the mall though, where they'll have like a power bar hardwired into their.
Yeah, but at least there's a power bar there. This has just got like 4 BXs coming out of it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Took us a while to figure out these lights because we took all the lights down and moved them so that they would be kind of cohesive. And the one light switch over there can turn them off, but it can't turn them on unless you just turn it back on from the off.
It's a 3-way then.
Yeah, but for what? They're right next to each other.
There's another switch somewhere.
Well, it's gone now. It's buried. Who knows where? Well, we can trace it because the panel's right behind here.
There's probably another switch somewhere.
But it's stupid. And there's other old electric that goes out there probably for a sign from back in the day.
Yeah, I'll bet you there's another, or used to be another switch somewhere. And they buried it or whatever.
Yeah, who knows?
That's because that's what'll happen in a 3-way.
Yeah, but why would they put it like right next to the actual light switch? Like those, both of those light switches control these lights, but one of them can only turn them off.
Oh, something's got hooked up together then. Oh, this isn't your place, so you're not worried about it.
No. If I was, I would have done a lot more renovation. Okay, yeah, that's the normal light. Okay, now try to turn them on with the other light switch. Right? Weird, right?
Yeah, it's tight in there. But if that's off, oh sorry, so if that's on. it's good.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have to open it up and see.
This is dumb though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you guys saying? Guitar Missy, you're a massage therapist. I need a massage. That was a peaceful lakeside cabin once we released the Kraken, right? It's pretty cool. Like, I don't want to overdo it with the tentacles either, but I feel like it needs some more. I just don't know what they're doing yet. So I might actually just marinate on this painting for a little bit, and then you can see the finished product on my Instagram. But we can still go a little way. Now, I'm not sure, like, I'm looking at the details here, and there isn't very much fine detail, but I think we should put some suction cups on his legs, on his tentacles. But I think I'm just going to do it very dabby, rather than like, oh, they're in neat rows or whatever. So let's try that. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. Maybe a mix. Oh, that works. Oh, that worked. I like that. Okay. I just did a mix of this Titan buff color and this yellow ochre color. Oh, that's freaking working. He's checking the electric. Let me show you kind of a close-up here. Oh, there's a guy wanting some truck parts. Okay, so let me see if I can keep my shadow out of the way there. Bloop. Look at that. That works. And then when you come back, you can't even tell that it's like not, you know, in the row, like here, for example, on my reference photo, you see how it's like pairs, right? Right? You can just imagine those like suctioning to your face, getting one on your eyeball. But these are obviously not neat like that, but it looks like they are at first glance, which is all we're really caring about is the first glance, because that's the style of painting this is, right? Wet on wet, loose. And quick. That's hilarious. The irony of me saying and quick, like 30 seconds delayed there. Now this tentacle coming over the land, it blends in a little too much, so let me put a little bit of highlights on there. Just a little bit. Just want it to look like, not sparkly, but like, you know what I mean, like when things are wet. A little bit more of this yellow ochre in there. Yeah, I love how his body has come out. It works really well. Still wanting that Popeye, Brent?
Yeah, so you got priced at $375.
What? No, I don't.
Take beside it says.
It says $13.75.
Does it?
But for you, $13.74.
Oh, there's the one. It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, it's hidden. It's like one of those tricks where when you bring it up to the till,
Yeah.
deep, but then you're too embarrassed to be like, oh no, I don't actually want it because it's $1,000 more than I thought it was. The old,
Yeah, oh,
The-
okay, thank you, yeah, here you go, here's my card.
the old, I don't want to look poor trick. Although I would never spend that much on a painting if I was like guilted into it. I would just be like, no. I'd have to be.
Yeah, it's different beforehand. If you already know how they're gouging you.
Right. Well, I get it. That's a fair price. It's a 1 of 1. Painted by the one and only Joshua Alexander.
As I was gonna say, but who did it?
Who did it? Me, dude. It's.
I was gonna bring you something out and I forgot my phone.
Well, you're gonna bring me advice?
It's sort of vice, there's two of them. And they got these big suction cups on the bottom.
Oh.
I'll send you, I had them there and I was gonna bring them and I forgot them. I'll send you a picture of them when I see it here, so
Okay.
or maybe if you're here next week, maybe I'll come over again next week.
Yeah, I will be here until Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve was Tuesday night, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think it was Tuesday, yeah, 'cause Christmas Wednesday, yeah. There's 13, there's Friday, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, Christmas is Wednesday, so Tuesday's Christmas Eve, next Tuesday. But they won't be open probably next year,
On Christmas.
Christmas Eve,
Oh, probably not.
unless they close at 8 or something.
I have no idea.
I guess it depends if they got lots of business that maybe stay open. Is there just them two?
No. They have like a whole staff and everything there.
Like, do they get kids and everything?
They have grown up kids. So I don't know what I don't know what their traditions are. I see what you're asking. Just them two for Christmas. I don't know. I'm only here till 4 on Christmas Eve. So if you guys want to come to my store, guys, we have until Christmas Eve, and then I guess I'll be here after that. But I only wanted to be open till Christmas Eve, but I have until the end of the month, and then we'll see what's next. This one kind of blends in too much. I feel like.
So you painting in here all the time? Like, is that what you're doing these couple of weeks?
When I'm in here,
Yeah.
no, I only did the one painting, but usually I like do like the heart burns, like those hearts, and I burn the trees and
No, I was gonna
all
say, just
sorts of
get a
other
couple-
things.
Get a couple of those LED light bulbs and just screw in there while you're working. And you can always take them out after, because they're bright.
Oh yeah. Well, I could even use like those where they like fold out.
Yeah.
I could do those
But I mean, you can just screw them
into there. Yeah.
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 It'll give you more light for what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it would have made more sense. Okay. Yeah, dude, I like this guy. Okay, maybe I should do another tentacle here. I don't know where it would go.
Was that like a big octopus?
That's like a kraken, big octopus.
Kraken, okay.
bullshit. Well, I didn't really do what I wanted it to do. That's okay. I think what I need to do to separate it from the land is just give it a highlight here. And if I just give other things the same highlight, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I need to do like one more. Maybe I'll just do like a tentacle popping up. I just feel like it's a little empty. And then I think I'll just marinate on it for however long. Like I'm still not sure if I'm done the flying saucer one, so.
Yeah, so that one. The only other thing with those switches, what they might have done, maybe it lit up those three or something, and then these ones,
Yeah, we're separated.
yeah. And then somebody's gone into that box up here and just spiced them all together. But until somebody asks about it, then
Well, the landlord wasn't even sure.
it stays like it is.
The landlord wasn't even sure what was the deal with the electric.
Yeah, well, the landlord has to be the one to get the go ahead to do it in a place like this. Because if something happens, then all of a sudden, you got the whole place. Your house is different, right? But when you're in a building like this.
Damn it. I did not do a good job on that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I like it like that. Oh yeah, that's much better. I should probably even do this. Yeah. Okay, one more tentacle and I think we'll call her done. But not done, if you know what I mean. I'll just do like a done for now, yeah, exactly. Oh, I know what I'll do. Oh, Landon's here.
Front door open.
Everybody say hello to Landon.
What's happening?
Oh, just painting away. Trying to add some pizzazz. What's going on with you?
Just trying Melody out for volleyball.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
Landon
good.
made some new stuff for the store. He made these trays, these serving trays, breakfast and bed trays, whatever you want to do with them, hot dog trays,
Dog trays.
picnic trays.
Oh, I see how you're doing the octopus. That's cool. I was like, how are you gonna do that? That's awesome.
Thanks.
How was today? Did some people come for my post?
I don't think so. Who came today? There was 3 people came. So not a very good. Well, it's Monday though. Not a very good day in terms of turnout, but sold that cutting board online now, which was cool, I guess.
I'll take it. Oh, that's the nice one. Well, they're all nice. That one's really nice.
Yeah. And then I had this. Remember Josh, my friend Josh?
Yeah.
This is just a mock-up, but I don't know. I have no clue. The way he explained it, I was like, "What are you talking about?" Has anyone here ever heard of tensor rings? Tensor rings. Does anyone know what that is?
It's like copper wire twisted together. Is that
Landon
what
doesn't
we're-
look it in his videos, but he is tall. That's what Jim says.
Is that like recycled electrical wire?
I have no clue.
That's what it looks like.
It probably is.
Clamped and twisted with a drill or something.
Well, they're twisted by hand because they have to be at a certain angle.
Oh.
Some bullshit about
Was it like a health thing about copper and?
yeah, but like I don't know. He is like he explained it in a way that makes sense, but like I'm like, okay, this isn't real. I'm like, you have to give me like something more. Like this. He's like, oh no, it's like you have a frequency, something blah blah blah. I was like, okay.
Is that like the thing? Did you ever stop at one of those?
Oh, like
people in the
push
mall?
down my hands.
It's like you buy the bracelet in case you like stand on one feet. Totally suckered me into it.
Yeah.
Got one for me and for Melody a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's like one of those. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he didn't. He's like, hey man. He's like, I play chess every day. And
Tried those too.
Yeah.
When you put your hands up, there is resistance there.
Yeah,
Did you try your own, like, did you put it on and get somebody to try it with you?
yeah. And
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know if it's just like a mental thing that makes you do it, or maybe it's actually working. I don't know. But like
But
maybe
does
because
do
maybe it's because it's in your head that that's what's supposed to happen. Then you just do that. I don't know.
Cause I know I tried, and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And then you put your arms out, and then they try and push, or you try and push theirs, or you try to push yours down,
yeah,
or whatever, and it
and it,
didn't work.
yeah,
And
and it
then you
doesn't.
tried it on them, and you couldn't push theirs down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does work.
Does it though?
Something something works. Yeah.
Because they did that to me too, and where they pushed you over and they couldn't push me over. And then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, wait, how are you standing? And they got me to readjust, and then they could push me over easily. I was like, you couldn't push me over before. It's obviously the way I'm standing, dickhead. But whatever. I mean, maybe it's real. People here don't know what I'm talking about. Tensor rings. Like, they're literally just... Let me pull them out of the package here. Or the... Not package, but like the mock-up. These, okay?
Copper wire.
They are like cut at a certain cubit, which matters, and they are braided at a certain angle, which also matters. So they're an exact length. I don't know. Tensor is spelled Tensor. If you look it up on Google, there's lots of information. All of it sounds like horse crap, but I don't know. Anyways, but there is some wicked jewelry, like cool looking jewelry where they incorporate whatever that principle is. Not principle, but, whatever. I don't know. That one doesn't really show up, but again, because the land is the same color. So I'll probably have to work on it, but I think I'm going to just let it marinate, because I might just make that more land. I don't know. But I think I'm happy with it overall. Let me do this.
Yeah, it says it does so much for you. Eases aches and pains, boosts immune system, helps body fight infections, encourages mineral absorptions, alleviates joint pain and swelling, clears negative energy, brings healing energies, and associated with positivity and good luck.
But how? Like, what does it do? Like, what is it doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I asked him like 30 times, like, but like, what is it doing? Like, is it like grabbing good luck out of the air? Like, how does it give you good luck? It doesn't make any sense.
Those born under the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn should not wear copper.
See, and then you make up something else. There's rules to how the magic works.
Something with copper in your body that's supposed to interact with each other, but it shouldn't matter when you're born.
Okay, but there's this guy. This is kind of nuts. He put the ring on the water. There's a freeze test, I guess it's called. And so he put it on a cup of water, and the water is like starting to freeze, like turn into ice. It was in the review on Etsy. He was just showing me, or I just looked it up. He just said, oh yeah, there's lots of information online. I go online. Oh, here's something on Etsy, water thing. Now it's just a picture, so I can't be like, maybe he just freaking put ice, but it's a review, not a seller who was like, oh yeah, look, your freaking rings work. My water turned into ice. Helped that I put it in the freezer, but.
Yeah.
But you could see like it was like some water, some ice. It was just like, I was like, But again, it's just a photograph. It wasn't like he put the ring on. Like I had my can of root beer and I was like, is this gonna turn into a slush? I put the ring on the can and I freaking spilled it all over the floor. I was like, these don't work at all.
Bad karma for questioning the copper properties.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go get some groceries.
Oh, you just came just to say hi?
Just not came to say hi.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Alright, what are you doing tomorrow? Obviously working, but I mean after.
Nothing.
Okay.
Want me to come command the store for?
Are you gonna be off at 4? Or 5?
5 at the early. I won't be home until probably 5:30.
Okay.
Just because I'm doing that big drywall job.
Oh, and how is it going? Are those
Today
two?
was just a prep day, basically.
Oh.
Just got a whole bunch, got all the materials, got everything cut down, polyed. Like there's like 6 pieces of furniture down there that all had to be like nice leather couches that had to be all like bagged and polyed.
You didn't tell them to move them?
No, they're all on. I don't know how they got them down there, to be honest.
Oh,
Like
you
they're
can't.
big coaches, and it's like it's the top of the stairs and then a hallway wall 3 feet in front of you. I have no idea how they got them down there. But yeah, they weren't coming back. Pulled all the electrical plugs out, wrapped them in tape. There's a fuck ton of. Oh, sorry, can't swear. There's a lot of plugs because it's the whole basement basically.
Oh, okay.
So start installing tomorrow.
Alright guys, I think that is more or less it. Of course I can keep just tinkering with it. But I think this is what we're gonna go next door and get some wings. You wanna join? Store closes at 11. Superstore.
Yeah, I should have time, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. Do you wanna pay again?
6:37.
Do what?
I said, do you wanna pay again?
Oh, I thought you said you want bacon.
No,
Landon paid for us last time.
Yeah, I know.
What a nice guy.
that was just a drink and an orange juice though.
Yeah.
But, feel free.
Renee says, a major part of using tensor rings is believing in what they are supposed to do for you. Setting your intentions and focusing on your desired outcome have a lot more to do with achieving results. Right. So if you believe it's going to work, but then you don't even need the rings, I would say. Just, why not just be like, oh, I'll use my imagination, because that's what it takes anyway. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, man, if it works for you, then good on you.
But those things, was it a bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just kind of clamp around, right? They don't close.
This one was like a rubber one that just had a little metal.
Yeah, that's right. Just got that little thing in the middle. That's right.
Yeah.
And you could get a neck one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had those.
Did it work for you?
Yeah,
Yeah, but in the moment when they did the tests that are designed to get you to buy one, but like in your everyday life, could you suddenly?
I tried with other people after because they showed somebody else too. We tried it and it did the same thing.
Right, that test thing. But I wish I remembered.
It
But
didn't change my life, no.
when I used to do magic, that was one of the things that I can't remember how we did it though. But it's like a basic principle on some sort of, I don't know, body mechanics. I can't remember what the heck it was, but there was a trick where I'm making you really strong, and I'd be like, see, look, I can't even.
Almost like hypnotizing somebody.
Well, no, but
But like when you hypnotize people,
yeah, I've never done that. So
they say, okay, now you can, when I snap my fingers, you're gonna do this, or you're gonna.
yeah, you're gonna start barking like a dog.
Yeah, or every time you hear this certain word, you're gonna do whatever, and then they forget to take you out of it, then all of a sudden, somebody else comes in and just happens to say that word, and you go nuts.
Renee says it's kind of like Dumbo and his magic feather. He never needed it to fly. He had the power all along. You know, I never saw Dumbo. I don't think. I must have seen it, but I don't remember the feather at all.
I don't really remember. I saw that lot.
Except the very end where he
I saw that lot, so Keith used to love that one.
Renee said, did you hear that? Everybody head over to Ravenwolf. Drinks are on Landon.
Yeah.
Oh, Mel from New Zealand is
He's on his way.
in pain.
He's in pain.
Yeah. Flat on their back. Sciatica or something. Okay, let me show you guys this. Sciatica. Okay, so obviously from a distance, you know, you would just see this. That just looks like it belongs. Like that totally looks like it was always there. Then you come in, you come in, you come in, you come in, and you're like, wait a minute, is that Quasimodo? Wait, what is Quasimodo anyway?
Isn't he the hunchback in Notre Dame?
Oh, you're right. So not Quasimodo.
That'd be another good character to paint into something.
Yeah, you don't put that in something else.
Yeah, put it in here. Well, sometimes people tell me to like mix genres a little bit. That'd be hilarious if I had Quasimodo just like flinging from the rafters in here somehow.
Well, he could be coming out of the barn to see what's going on with the barn.
I'm gonna make his head slightly bigger because I accidentally messed up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that might be a little too bright because like looking at these highlights, they're a little more muted. So let me get a little bit of this, just a little bit of luminol in there. I think I'm running low. There we go. Something like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find just a little bit more. The paint dried up. And let's get a little bit of brown. And a little bit of this dark brown. Ah, crap. There we go. There we go. I would have been disappointed if you ended the night without using just a little bit of luminol. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now just so you guys know, my brother is going live in 17 minutes. You can find him at Madness channel for his Madness Monday. Renee put the link. Thank you, Renee. He does a like a fun little like not a variety show, but you'll like it. If you liked watching me paint this with barely any conversation and barely any interaction with you guys, then you for sure will like his show. Hey, you know what doesn't make any sense? This should be in shadow too, shouldn't it? Because the sun's way over there and the mountains are here. I guess there would be some light, but that just seems very bright. Let's just try to take some of that away. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the start to finish. I didn't take a before picture. That's too bad. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll probably work on it a little bit more. Not sure what. If you don't have Instagram and you want to see what I did with this one over here, let me show you. If you remember, if you can recall what it looked like before, I changed it. Thank you to Glenn. Was it Glenn who said, "Hey, it looks like that you were seeing more of the top than what we would actually see from this perspective," and he was correct. So now we have it more of a bottom side view, if you will. Amy says the light never makes sense in these mass-produced paintings. No, that's right. It totally doesn't. But yeah, anyways, this is what I did with that one. And of course, you guys remember this one. That one's so good too. And then, of course, the first one, let me walk around here, is the classic Bigfoot. The no, wait, that's the wrong thing. I almost said Sapooter film. That's the freaking JFK assassination. This is the, what's the Bigfoot film called? I forget. Anyway. Yeah, but what's the dude who recorded the Bigfoot walking? Like this classic. It's called the freaking something. Gosh. I can't remember. Anyways.
Like just the clip has a name?
Yeah, like the video clip has a name. And I can't remember what it is. Glenn says, yes, sir, that looks way more blue. Love it. Patterson film. Thank you. Patterson film. Gimlin. I almost said Gimli before, and I was like, nah, it's definitely not Gimli. That's Lord of the Rings or something. Right? Lord of the Rings, I think. Anyways. Okay, so that was the first one. And then, of course, we have the other ones with a fourth added. Oh, I even like it from way back here. That's so fun. So when the kids come in for their classes and stuff, I wonder what they're gonna think of it. Look, you got this seagull there. I'm gonna do a little. Let me mute this a little bit. There we go. I like that a little better. Thank you, Renee, for the links. How much is the Bigfoot painting? All of these upcycled paintings are 650 Canadian dollars. Okay? Apparently the post office is going back to work tomorrow, so now I can actually mail stuff out a little easier, although I think we figured it out anyway. But yeah, 650 Canadian. If you would like anything that's like not just the paintings, but anything, like literally like this, well, this isn't for sale, but like, you know, if you want a cutting board, right? A cake knife. This one I accidentally drew on it with permanent marker. Can you see that? That was so annoying. So now it's at a discount. It was $85. Now it is $65. I can easily take it out, but I don't feel like it. So $20 off. ORDERFROMJOSH@gmail.com, right? You can get one of these. 65 bucks for a cool cheese board. Look at that with the rail spikes. You can get a $145 board right here. Look at that. Cherry and walnut. Pretty. Look how pretty that is. Right? You can get this big board, $245 for this big chopping block. Not a butcher block. You can get a dough bowl, charred on the inside, $95. You can get these tree burns, 10 bucks. You can get these cookies, right? I think actually that's the wrong price in there, but if you want to pay $95 for this, please do. It's definitely worth it. But Landon had cheaper prices in there. I think this actually came up. Oh wait, is that $85?
I think they were 85, yeah.
Oh, I did say 85. Okay, my bad. Okay, for a second I thought I said 95, but you should definitely pay 95. These took hours to make. They're so smooth, completely food safe, and just very nice. Poplar. You can get a heartburn for 10. Nope. Why did I say that? 10? 10 times 5. You can get an egg for 25. This is my last egg. You can get a cheese board for 65. If you see anything you like, just screenshot it, send me an email, and we'll reserve it for you. $150 for a mallet. That might seem like expensive, but this is ebony. You're never gonna get ebony these days. And plus it's just a nice piece. Let's see. Right here, 145. I didn't know how much this one was. We got purple heart. We got some swamp maple in there. Right, we got some walnut, purple heart, oak. I think this is teak. Some cherry. More swamp maple. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's quarter sawn something or other, but I can't tell what it is, but it's nice. I can get heartburn from a 99-cent hot dog. Yeah, there you go. When are you doing the Patreon giveaways? Those are going to be on the last day of the month. Which the pie is one of the giveaways. I just have it here as an example. And there's several others. You can get these Christmas decoration trees, right? $35. Woodburns are $10. You can get this guy. Got them priced at $755. You can get $125. These are very expensive to ship with the stick, but you can get one of those. You can get this bonsai. $1,150, I think that one is. That might be wrong, but something like that. $95 charcuterie boards. Okay, we got tons of different options. Look at these tiramisu looking boards. Dang, that's so nice. Walnut is just so nice. Anyway, these are $105. And then we got some nice kind of mid-century modern-esque aesthetic with the fur. I called this Nature's Fingerprint. It was made by Landon. I just made up that name. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's freaking good. Tiramisu looking boards. Don't you think those look like tiramisu? Look at that. That looks edible. Delicious. Or like a wafer cookie, yeah. If you want to get this Popeye, beat Brent to it, please. It's $13.75. Oh shit, I have my sale coming up too. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point. And then of course these are $6.50. You can get a cool little piece of folk art too. Oh yeah, I need to bring this home to finish that. Yeah. Anyways, or stop by, please. We got lots of different cool things. Like these end tables, $4.75. You can get what do I call these again? Hot dog trays? Or whatever. Just nice trays. There's a pair. They don't exactly match, but they still go together. So here's one of them. You see the handles are square or rectangular. And then if we go over here, they're round. I just noticed that today when I was rearranging things.
Either a rake handle on this one, or whatever handle that was.
From a rake.
Rake or a shovel or something.
Yeah, you can get those. You can get as a pair or individually. Or, as I shared today, you can get Stein or root beer mug or beer mug or whatever. Giant coasters.
These are also food safe, so you can put a piece of toast or something on there too if you want it, or a bagel.
And normally I don't like oak, as you guys know. But look at that. Look at that quarter sawn. Those rays coming through.
Nice.
It's very nice. You can get a coffee table. $14.50 I think it is. I can't remember. But it's pretty cool. Anyways, let me get these pups back with their mama. Okay. $45 for a hot dog. Or you can, I forget how much that one is, like $2.75, $2.95, I can't remember. You can get this guy. That was one of the Patreon giveaways that we did this year. Not this one, but another one. I shared it on my Instagram. Get a heartburn. Anyways, that's it. That's a nice blue stain, says Jim. Yes, it is nice. It's nicely distressed too. I mean, this wood in here is naturally distressed, but then he put on the blue a little bit there. But this is manufactured distressing. And it's beautiful. It's done nicely, done right.
Thank you.
And
This was built out of the wood out of my crawl space. This also
Right.
came out of my crawl space. The
Right.
dividing wall.
look at the bases. Tripod base. Anyway, we're here at 45B South Ave in Spruce Grove. Open Monday to Saturday, 11 to 7. But you can actually come here at 9 because the makerspace opens up at 9. Yeah, so I'll be here tomorrow. Landon will be here maybe tomorrow as well. Come say hi and grab something. We got lots of things that you can gift to your loved ones, friends, enemies, coworkers, whoever. Got lots of different things that you could also just buy for yourself. Or like, you know, for your decor. I mean, it's getting a little late for the decor. You probably already are all set up, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, also grab a sick bench. There's lots to look at. Of course, if you're just going through quickly, you might miss. So stay a while. All right, guys? What? Right. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll end on this. Hope you guys have a good night. We're going to go eat wings. Good night.